Hello, welcome to another book review. Today we're going to take a look at Try the Impossible by Simon Aronson. So let's take a closer look. The book is 289 pages long. It is a hardcover book, as all of the Aronson's books, same size as well. And as every Simon Aronson book, it's amazing. Okay, couldn't recommend it enough. Now, what is this book about? This book has 3 sections. Each one tackles a different subject. The first section is the undue influence. It's about a principle. The second is just a mix of tricks. And the third section is properties of the Aronson stack. Let's start with the first chapter, okay? So the first chapter is the undue influence, which is a principle to control 2 selections to 2 pre-designated positions in the deck, which leads to some amazing card magic, because it is a mathematical principle that doesn't look at all like a mathematical principle. And it fools magicians, it fools laymen. It's really counterintuitive. Even if you learn this, how to do it, it's a nice trick to do to yourself. So, also, this has gone to Penn and Teller fool us, and it fooled them. And I'm not surprised that it did. It's actually that great of a principle. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, I want you to cut about a third of the pack. All right. So that would be the card. I want you to remember it, and cut about how about half? I don't know. And I want you to remember this card as well.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to put them into the deck, completely lose them. And I'm going to use 2 cards that are going to tell me, the jokers, that are going to tell me where your cards are. Okay. These 2 jokers are going to do the job. So, first of all, let's ask the first joker. The first joker says 13. Okay, so it's on the 13th position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and the second one, let's see. 41, he says. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So the first card that was selected, do you remember which one was it?
Yes.
Which one?
First of hearts.
The first of hearts, you mean the ace of hearts?
The ace of hearts.
So the jokers knew exactly. And the second one, do you remember?
Second.
The
Two of diamonds.
Okay, it is on camera so people will see it, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet. The thing is that I knew beforehand what is going to happen. I knew that your first selection is going to be 13, and I knew that the other selection is going to be 41. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop here with this principle because I wouldn't like to give too much away. So I'm going to move on to the second chapter. The second chapter consists of a collection of tricks, miscellaneous tricks. Some of them are very known, marketed ones, like his ace assembly that he has here. And also the invisible card, which is a very great mem deck magic trick, which I would like to show to you. So I'm gonna let Simon perform it for us. Let's take a look.
An invisible card somewhere here in the deck. Dusty, you seem to have pretty good eyes. Where do you think, just point to where you think you see the invisible card.
I think it's right there.
Right, exactly, right
there.
between the 2 visible ones. And I will leave it right over here on the table. We don't know what this card is, and you know why. No, because it's face down. Exactly. But Dusty, we know Dusty's vision is very good. So Dusty, pick it up, look at it, and tell everybody what card that is, using your imagination, of course, but tell everybody what card it is.
It's a 4 of spades.
The 4, very, very good. Excellent. She has seen this before, must have, because she knew that the 4 of spades is the one invisible card in the deck. Now, a lot of people doubt Dusty's vision. Some people might be even skeptical enough and think that she is just like playing along with me. Well, no way. But for the skeptics here among us, we can check, because if you really did take that 4 of spades out, then it shouldn't be in the deck, right?
Right.
Well, let's just check here. Why don't you take a look here? There's a 4, a couple of 4s, but no 4 of spades, right? We can check. Here, look. No 4 of spades. There's 4 clubs. No 4 of spades. And this, of course, is normal. This is natural because it's sitting right over there. I just wanted to look at that. No 4 of spades, none whatsoever. Here, look. As a matter of fact, that's 49. That's 50. That's 51. There is absolutely no 4 of spades in the entire deck. And since I don't want to be left, of course it is. Since I don't want to be left with a deck that's short, I will take that invisible card and put it right back here and just wave my hand over the card and make it come back to the 4 of spades. Right.
So yeah, not a magician fuller, but one of the greatest mem deck tricks, okay? Because they really, you make an invisible card visible. So that's a unique effect, right? And the mem work really adds to that. Now, let's move on to the third chapter. There are many things that I could have discussed in the second one. But it really is going to make the review very long. So I'm going to move to the third one. And I want us to discuss about the properties of the Aronson stack. Now, even though we're talking about a mem deck in the third chapter, you don't have to memorize the stack to do any of these tricks. They are stack dependent tricks, but you don't need to know the stack. So what it teaches you here, it teaches you how to find a 4 of a kind, any 4 of a kind. So basically, if the spectator chooses the 2s or the 9s, there's a different procedure to find every 4 of a kind, which is built into this stack. And they are like spelling effects, coincidence effects, matching effects, etc., or like even do as I do. They are all built in within the stack. They require minimum sleight of hand, if not at all. And not only that, but every trick leaves the stack as it was. So you can spam the whole third chapter and you have 1 hour of magic, just finding whatever they ask you. 4 of a kind. Also any poker hand called for stud, for blackjack. It has everything here. It's not as difficult as it may sound. This chapter will make you look like you're jazzing with a mem deck, like you're improvising, but there is zero improvisation. Simon Aronson doesn't do improvisation generally, but this actually looks that it is improvised, because if someone names a random card and you find all the other ones, it kind of looks like you improvise, but everything is a set of rules you follow for every 4 of a kind, for every poker hand, and it keeps going like that. So you have, this is a Simon Aronson book. You have these 3 chapters, properties of the Aronson stack, which is, I believe, one of the best stacks, and maybe the best. I don't know it, I know the mnemonica, but still I can do everything from this book. And there is also and the undue influence, which is one of the greatest principles in card magic, extremely fooling. And on the center of the book, you will get a lot of miscellaneous tricks. Those tricks would be anything from M-Deck, with gaff cards, anything you can imagine. All of the book is on beginner level when it comes to sleight of hand, but when it comes to mental gymnastics, it's gonna jump to advanced. But those are not the majority of the tricks of this book, so it's mainly a beginner level book. So this book is for everybody, especially those who love hands-off magic. This is what this book is for, hands-off magic. Okay. Now, I think I covered pretty much what I wanted to cover, and not everything. This just a great, too much in here. Okay, great book. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching again, and I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks with another book review. So take care.